Hi. Alfie and I were just talking about there's a chill in the air, and that must mean fall is coming and your favorite holiday. Although there's not a lot of blue in that holiday, you like it anyway. It's Halloween. Yes, Halloween. Ooh, it's scary, yes. But I want to ask you, what do you want to be this year? A zombie? Lots of people like to go as zombies, but you've got this little problem. We can't put makeup on your fur to make you look like a zombie. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Ugh, okay, how about this? I just happen to have this pirate fabric. Maybe you could go as a pirate. Okay, look here. I even have an eye patch. Ooh, how do you like that? You're not sure? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Well, we could put this on your head, maybe, like Johnny Depp. I think we need some work. So let's just put this aside and take the eye patch off. You're normal again. We like that. Okay, today's project is about things that look like zombies, but they're not really zombies. They're children of the Great Spirit. So Alfie and I did some drawing, and we drew a pattern for a zombie doll. And here it is. It's very simple. Just has a head, two arms, and two legs. But that wasn't quite enough. So we did some more drawing, and we made a pattern with the doll and all the accessories. So, what are you reading? Frankenstein? Ooh, I see. Frankenstein is a very famous book written by a woman, Mary Shelley, and then she got married and her last name was Percy. Percy, yes. She was an English author and wrote Frankenstein in 1818. 1818, that's a long time ago. But it's a great story, don't you think? Kind of spooky though. And please remember, it's just a story. But speaking of stories, maybe when we get all our projects done here today, we could make a story about our two characters that we're creating today. I think that would be very cool. All right, let's put Mary Shelley aside and let's talk about our pattern today. Okay? All right. This is the pattern again for all the accessories and the body, but let's start at the beginning. Here's your pattern. And your pattern can be out of black, all black on the front. It could be all white on the front. It could even be red, but we chose red for the backs of some of ours. Yeah. Now this is felt, easy to cut, easy to sew. And this white is actually fleece. Some people make jackets and blankets. Yeah, it's very soft out of this. And this black is also felt. So these are the three first things that you need. Okay, let's look at the pattern again. So we need eyes, and we need these outlines for the eyes. We need some lips, and some fangs, all kinds of other details. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. So let's look at one of the characters first so we can figure out what we're doing. Okay, this one, the first one, is called Manny, Manny, and he is one of the children of the Great Spirit. Now he has eyes that look scary, like a vampire or a zombie, but it could just be playful too. It doesn't have to be scary. But he has some extra details on here. His eyes, his legs, his arms. So I'm going to show you the fabrics that we used, okay? Okay. So right here in this eye, we used some of this zigzag, and we got this from our stash. It's gray and gray zigzag. And if you look closer down here, we also used the gray and gray on his leg. It's just a little extra detail. All right, so let's put this back in our stash. Then we have this wild fabric that's swirly. And we cut out a little section for this leg and this arm just for extra added details. Whoops, I'm going to drop them. Okay, extra details. All right, there's also red lip, green fangs, and all these things are made out of felt. Yeah, felt. Now, we have, see if we can get a close-up of this. Can you see that we did some Frankenstein stitching all around the eyes to make it look a little bit more scary? And around his fangs, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, now that was one of our children of the Great Spirit. We have another one. You ready? Okay. This one is named Tooie. Yeah. He's got a white background with the same eyes, the same upper lip, but he has teeth and smaller fangs, and you can see that up close there. Now we used some different kind of fabric on his two legs. And let's see if I can find that right here. Yes, here's from our stash. And you can see we used it right there on that leg. And, yep, ooh, stripes. We like stripes, but stripes don't have to go up and down or this way, horizontal or vertical. They can go diagonal. So we cut them diagonal so it looks like his legs had tights on. See that? They're diagonal. All right. We had some fabric in our stash that had little eyeballs on it already. Yeah, already. So we did this thing called cutting them out, and they fit them to size to use in this particular doll. So if you look close, you'll see that those are actually fabric. Okay, so let's put this in our stash. Now, this one, when we go back to Manny, you're going to see that Manny has some fur up here, kind of like yours, only it's black. Now that's optional. You don't have to do these. No, you don't have to do all these things. These are just ideas for an artist. If you want to use this fabric on this doll, or you want to use those teeth on this one, that's up to you. So if Manny has fur, this doll has yarn, and this is that chunky yarn, so it looks thicker. Now, if you don't have chunky yarn, you can take regular yarn, any color you want, and braid it so it looks thicker, and that's an option too. So what do you think so far? Do you like these dolls? Let's look at them one more time. This is Tooie. And this is Manny. And we can send you these patterns for these dolls. Okay? Okay. Well, happy Halloween, and we'll see you soon.